Welcome to week 4 of the DLA MOOC. This week is dedicated to the sense-making processes of social network analysis used for the study of learning. In particular, in this week we are going to dedicate our attention to the major problem: how to make connection of any type of data analysis that is done with social network analysis with educational research in practice. This is the critical activity. If our social network analysis procedures are not connected with existing educational research and practices, then we may not be answering important questions. Therefore, it is quite essential to understand how the process of sense-making works. It is also very important to understand that the analytics should be question-driven rather than data-driven. Just because we have some data doesn't mean that we should be using them all the time. We should first formulate questions that are of relevance rather than just using data because we have those data. Sometimes showing data to our learners, educators, or academic administrators may not be that helpful, as it could be just by having first to formulate questions and then move on with the analytics procedures. To illustrate how this process works, in this week we are going to study 6 different case studies. For each of these case studies, we provided a video which is accompanied with a research paper which outlines the complete details of the study. I would like you to pay attention specifically to the questions, how they are formulated and what procedures and principles these different case studies used. Specifically, I would like you to pay attention to data sources that were used for network extraction. You will see that in these different case studies that we are going to analyze, data sources for network extractions were diverse, from discussion boards to course enrollments in different academic settings to Twitter data. Moreover, I would like you to pay attention to different educational constructs which were used in different case studies and the insights that social network analysis provided in relation to those constructs. Specifically, we look into the constructs such as a learning design, sense community, creative potential, social presence, academic performance, and distributed massive open online course pedagogy. It is another important thing, given that we are going to look into the different educational constructs and relations of social network analysis with those constructs. This typically begs a need for additional sources of data. Those additional sources of data could be course enrollments, those could be grades of students, those could be self-reports about different constructs such as sense of community. In addition to that, those could be quantitative content analysis data when discourse, so for example online discussion messages, is analyzed, or course design. Of course, I would like you to take some hands-on activities and assignments that are provided for this week. Another important thing for this week would be to integrate knowledge gained in weeks 1 and 2, which introduce the basic ways for data analysis, and this way we will be able to see how some of the social network analysis and the results that you obtained by performing certain network analysis could be integrated and additionally analyzed with the analysis methods that were introduced in weeks 1 and 2. In addition to that, I would like to state that the use of your own data, if you have them at your disposal, is welcome. Of course, in this course we are offering existing data sets that you can use and you can experiment with. I would also like you to discuss with other colleagues and course instructors about the types of questions that are of direct interest for your work, for example, for your teaching, for your learning, or for your institutions. I hope you will enjoy this week and look forward to interacting with you on different social media available in this course. Thank you.